Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I am so excited to have you back with me. Today is Monday, and as you know, we are continuing in unit number 10. We are still talking about animals, and today we're going to be discussing what can animals do and what can't they do. Okay, so we're going to be talking about their abilities of doing things. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed today's class and I hope that you're still safe at home. Remember, we cannot go outside and it's very, very important to keep ourselves safe and our family members close with us, okay? So I hope that you're doing awesome in your house and join me in today's activity. As usual, I have a project for the end of the video and I hope that you enjoy it so much. You will need the usual paper and pencil to create the project. So let's go ahead and start this class. I am so happy to have you back. So follow me to my computer. Let's go, guys. Okay, guys, let's begin. We are on page 99 of your big English book. Right here in page 99, at the top of the page, you can see a grammar box. Yes, it's that yellow box at the top of the page. In this grammar box, we're going to learn how to use correctly can and can't. Remember, can't is the negative form of can. Can is used to express the ability of doing an action. In this case, we will be asking if the kangaroo can jump. Remember the kangaroos, guys? Yes, it's that funny animal which is tall and has a pouch. Okay, guys, let's read the first example. Can a kangaroo jump? Yes, it can. Now, if we're going to be talking about a lot of kangaroos, we will need to add the S to the subject. So now the subject will change in the answer. Let's look at the next example. Can kangaroos jump? Yes, they can. Good job, guys. Now we're going to focus on the negative using can't. In this example, we will be talking about the snake. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and read. Can a snake jump? No, it can't. Now we're going to say it in plural. Can snakes jump? No, they can't. Excellent job, everyone. Now remember, can is positive and can't is negative. Now we will be looking at exercise number 1 through 4 in your page 99 of your big English book. Right here we have 4 different images. In each image we have a different animal. But pay close attention because some animals are more than one. For example, in number 2 and in number 4, we have more than one animal. But in number 1 and number 3, we only have one animal. So, we need to be very careful if it's singular or plural. Now, let's look at number 1. Number 1. Blank a zebra see at night. Yes, blank. Okay, so in number 1, we have 2 blank spaces. So, using can or can't, we will figure out which one belongs. Now, looking at number 1, we can see that the answer is positive. So, that belongs to the positive question. We will be using can. That's correct, guys. Very good. So, let's go ahead and read number 1 with the correct answer. Can a zebra see at night? Yes, it can. Very good job, guys. Now, let's look at number 2. Blank. Cheetahs run fast. Yes, blank. Right here again, we have 2 blank spaces. Now, I'll give you a couple seconds to figure out the answer. That is correct. Very good, guys. As you can see, number 2 is also positive. Even though this one is plural, it is also positive. So let's go ahead and read the sentence. Number 2. Can cheetahs run fast? Yes, they can. Very good, guys. Now let's go to number 3. Number 3. Blank a giraffe climb a tree. No, blank. Okay, guys. We have 2 more blank spaces. Help me out with number 3. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Excellent job! As you can see, this one is negative. So on the negative, we will be using can't. Okay, remember that when we ask a question and the answer is negative, we will still be using the positive form. So, number 3. Can a giraffe climb a tree? No, it can't. Excellent. Number 4. In this one, again, we have 2 blank spaces. Now, blank hippos jump. No, blank. Now go ahead and tell me the right answer. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Excellent job! Now we will read the correct answer. Can hippos jump? No, they can't. Very good job, everyone. Excellent. Now, let's move on. Now, we will continue in page 99. Now, we will be working on the bottom part of this page. So, first, let's read the directions. Make the questions and answers. Write the number. So right here, we have 3 numbers and 3 letters. We will need to read all of them in order to figure out which one is the correct answer. Now, let's go ahead and read number 1. Number 1. Can monkeys hang from trees? Can monkeys hang from trees? Number 2. Can lion catch animals for its food? And number 3. Can elephants climb trees? Perfect. Now that we've read number 1 through 3, we will now read the different answers. Let's go ahead and read letter A. Letter A. No, they can't. They are too big. Letter B. Yes, they can. They have tails. And number C. Yes, it can't. It has sharp claws. Excellent. Now that we know all the information, it will be easier to match the correct answers. Going back to number 1. Number 1. Can monkeys hang from trees? Yes, they can. They have long tails. So number 1 will match with letter B. Number 2. Can a lion catch animals for its food? Yes, it can. It has sharp claws. So number 2 will go ahead and match with letter C. And finally, number 3. Can elephants climb trees? No, they can't. They are too big. So letter 3 will match with letter A. Perfect. So, now you can practice these questions with any family member. I hope you enjoy this. Now, let's move on. In the next page, we will be reading animal habits. Animals need food, water, air, and a place to live. A habitat is the place where an animal lives. Now, we will start with the forest. The forest is a cool, dark place with many trees. Deer, raccoons, and foxes live in a forest habitat. The desert is dry and hot during the day and cold at night. There are not many trees or plants there. Lizards and snakes live in the desert. Some animals live in the water. The biggest body of water is the ocean. Many kinds of fish live in the ocean. Other animals live there too, like whales, sharks, and seals. The jungle is hot and wet. It rains a lot. There are many trees in a jungle. Monkeys and colorful birds live in the jungle. There are some very big cats too. Now, which one of the four do you like more? My favorite habitat is the ocean. What is your favorite habitat? Very nice. We will move on. Now, in the bottom part of page 100, we will do number 1 through 4. Now, let's read the directions. Look at the pictures and write the habitat. Okay, let's look at picture number 1. Remember, in the yellow box in the top corner, we have our 4 different options. We have the desert, the forest, the jungle, and the ocean. Let's go ahead and do number 1. Number 1. As you can see, we have a funny looking monkey. Where does the monkey live? Very good. Yes, monkeys live in the jungle. Nice job. Let's look at number 2. We have a big blue whale. Where does blue whales live? Perfect. Blue whales live in the ocean. Number 3. In number 3, we have a very good looking animal. This is a lizard. Where do lizards live? Nice! Yes, they live in the desert. Now, number 4. Where do bears live? That's right. Bears live in the forest. Good job, everyone. Now, let's look at the bottom questions of page 100. What animals live in your country? How can you find out more? So, tell me guys, what animals live in your country? I'll give you a couple of seconds to answer this. Nice job! Now, let's go to the next question. What are their habitats and what do they eat? Again, I will give you a couple of seconds to answer this question. Perfect, guys. Now we will move along. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna jump into your workbook. In your workbook, you will be doing page 87. In page 87, you will be drawing what they tell you to draw. For example, in the first box, we can see an elephant. And the elephant has some boxing gloves. The question below the image says, can an elephant box? Obviously, elephants cannot box, but you can draw an elephant boxing. Now, for the next one, it asks, can frogs fly? Obviously, frogs cannot fly, but you can draw a flying frog for this activity. Remember, this is your homework, and you will have to take a picture of this page and upload it in the comment section down below. You can also send it to me through a private message. Remember, we are continuing working with animals and their abilities. If you have any questions, you can contact me through the WhatsApp group. Now, we will move on to our project. Let's go! Finally, for your project today, you will draw one of the 4 habitats that we studied today. For this activity, you will only need a sheet of paper and your favorite colors. Here, you will try to draw the most animals that live in that habitat. I hope that you enjoyed this project, and as you can see, I chose the ocean. Remember, try to draw the most animals that live in that habitat. Also, write the name of the habitat on any corner that you decide. I hope that you enjoy my habitat, and I hope to see yours. Remember, upload them in the comment section right underneath. Goodbye, everyone!